Testing, 1, 2. Looks like everything's working. Hello, and welcome back to another Deltarune livestream. Possibly the last one. For now. As we last left off, we started chapter 4. We did, well, we corrupted Noelle's innocence by infecting her with the thorn. And Chris beat the shit out of the soul. Like, literally. Was not happy with the soul, that's for sure. And we also entered the church, and we defeated Gerson. So today is going to be continuing what's left of chapter 4. Hopefully I don't have to replay it again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get started. All right. Everyone's equipped. All right, let's go. Oh wait, what's my items? Well, I'm fine. Might have to storage some of it. That'll do. Hey, Michael, what's up? How's your day been? Still the same dialogue as last time. Nobody talking about my carnage. Ah, soldiers bearing with aloof. Seek you to join the ranks of the captains? Heave ho, together we shall stack in Crimson Tower to the savior of our princesses. Now then, get climbing. To the eaves, to the eaves. They say a piano-like organ rests above, opening the way for those who play it. Unfortunately, I lack the grip strength to reach such a place, but do you? Alright, out of my way, cup. A ring blade. Our princesses, the water fairies, wait for us in the high above. Climb, climb we must. Yes, there's one down here too. But any good cup knows a princess' value is equal to their height. Wow, that's kind of rude. This is a kingdom without king or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars grade by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, gas, wild beasts of hall and sloth. And of course, a dark knight. Alright, gonna kick your ass. How are you already tired? I just... Cut your close there. Aw, oh, damn it. Sorry, can I just have a second? Sorry, OBS was telling me that the Twitch chat was not connected. So, just so everyone's aware, this is the weird route that I'm doing. The line of servers has never gone without me, kaka. I must be the most important of all, kaka. That guy is the fire extinguisher. So this is pretty much my second playthrough, but only now I'm killing everything. Well, not killing, chasing everyone away. Yeah, that's actually the right thing to say. Only Noelle can kill. Close one. If I remember right, but the right direction is optional, pretty much. Ah, I went the wrong way. There we go. Charging up the biggest jump, that's the secret to going fastest. But I keep bumping. I must stop bump for my lady. Yeah. Close one. Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the first lap is 8 seconds. Nothing this way. Hello, look at the YouTube chat, dude. How's your day been? You want to get it right. This is the weird route, and this is my second playthrough. I already defeated Gerson. If that's who you're referring to. You're not waking Milady from her peaceful slumber. You must if you shall press forward, then we shall have no choice but to do for honor. On guard. A lady. Yeah, if you really want to know, I actually defeated Gerson in like 2 rounds. Well, 2 attempts. Yeah, if you want to actually see the play for the Gerson fight, you'll have to look up the last stream and one of the streams before that for the first time. What are you guys doing? You woke me up. Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this, the 5th time? Ah, I can't stand this place. Power band. There's another secret boss. First I heard of that. Unfortunately, I don't have the egg. I've heard of it, but I never heard of it until, like, recently. But it was a bit too late to go back. Alright, beat these like watery ladies up. Ah, damn it. What's the spotlights? I don't remember spotlights last time. You can't get until Susie's Dark World. Okay. That doesn't sound like a secret boss. Ah, okay. So, that piano thingy. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in the book. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks just like that one the old man. Hey, look, it did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? And forget about the freaking beating up monsters you've been doing the last couple chapters. Seems unnecessary. But, you know, Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had this chance to... Perhaps if you just closed them for a moment? Why do you keep wanting me to close my eyes? Don't. Oh, right, Mike. I actually fought him once, but I think for this route, I have to, like, restart the chapter after I beat it. Perhaps if you just close your eyes in general? Maybe you could think of someone else? Think of no... Oh, wait. Isn't it think of Noel or think of the night? Does it really matter which one I choose? I heard Noel was going to be a thing, but I never heard of the night being part of this. So does it really matter what I choose here? Only there was a save point before. Think of Noel as only Snowgrave. But isn't that what we're supposed to be building up? The Snowgrave? I mean, we've kind of been, like, traumatizing her, and we gave her the Thorn Ring again. Man, well, there was a save point before. Shit. Think of the night, huh? And Rousey just walked away. You close your eyes. The image of the night began to fade into your mind. The image changes. The helmet begins to come off. Suddenly, you tried extremely hard to picture Jockington. Jockington is in a nest, and the soccer balls are his eggs. Tammy shows up and is mad that one of the soccer balls is... You realize you could just open your eyes. Hey, I got the music copied down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but Rousey, where the heck were you? Huh? I was, I got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. Alright, do I have to reload? Because I feel like the route's now ruined. I'm just gonna quickly look this up. I don't need? You sure about that? Alright, Chris, with this, we got it in the bag. Chris, maybe I could give it a try? I think Wowza, wait a sec. Chris, today in church, when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're, like, embarrassed or something? But, like, you know... Chris, you should play. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. The hands began to move on their own. I would if I could. Actually, I don't even know how to play it. And the door opens. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you keep playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? I think this Chris wants to destroy it. Okay, what's Mega over here? Yeah, I know this song. I just don't know how to play it. It's like do 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 do. Stuff like that. Plus, the piano doesn't really tell me which tone is right. Okay. Do 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 do. Nope. How did people figure this out? They have to be like piano players to recognize it. Okay, dollar sign left. Dollar sign left. Dollar sign left. Left, okay. There we go. Okay. Now we can't do it anymore. Well, they can't do it anymore. Alright. I think it's time to continue. What do you guys want? Need a lift? No. Alright, save. Save here. I don't want to find out screwed myself. Through the door we go. Alright, we finally almost back to the fountain. Sorry. Wait a second. I got something for ya. A hacker-only room. That's yeah, I can imagine people hacking the game. Hey, we're about to go in the stream, so good timing. I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it to me? For me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yup, that's what I mean. This letter? Just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Hey, write all of it? Why don't you just... This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it. Yeah, I already did it. Alright, fine. I'll take a look. Okay, got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? As long as you got the point. The words don't matter. Okay, sure. See you later, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain. Get out of my way, mules. I think I go this way. I should be able to get to the fountain with Mia. All we have to do is climb up this... Huh? The knight is back and is pissed. Hey! The knight! Damn it! You aren't stopping us this time. Susie, wait! That's close. Crap. Damn it. Hey, I hit left. Susie, don't! What? And just let this loser get away? Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? Well, I think at this point we can assume the knight is actually a lightener and not a darkener. That or both. Damn it, I'll let them get away. That's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then... How are we supposed to protect Doyle, Undyne, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but... we have our own advantages too. The knight only seems to show its face in the Dark World. If we can just seal the fountain right over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. Weird, I don't remember this route. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, I guess this is it. Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. Well, I don't know. How does a darkner go to the light world? As far as we know, darkness turn into objects when they're in the real world. The most ominous thing here, which looks like a darkner, is able to go into the light world. The dark fountain. Why? Aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Nah, nah, nah. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night is still... is locked. The stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we try looking for the combination. Come on. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? You gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where the code is, right? Does they use that to put out the candles? No, the code's on here. I know it. Even gas are getting shattered across time and space and saving COVID-19. I guess not. Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is the priest guy's desk. Go to the door, it should be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside is clean, but... the inside is covered in dust? Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty... hell no. You don't mean when monsters die, the dust is buried. Hey, Chris, why the hell does a pastor have this in here, in his... Huh? There's a hammer inside, and a photo of... oh, man? I don't know, maybe this is a monster's version of the urn. Yo, man, I don't really get it, but somehow, the Dark World, for a moment, it must have, like, revived him. But I think he knew. I think he knew he was. Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Yes, I already first person. This is the weird route, by the way. So this is my second playthrough, technically. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. Chris, let's not look at it anymore. Right, so that already tells me that even monsters who die can come back to life in the Dark World. So, as what the book said, when a monster dies, the soul is usually imbued with the whatever object they held most fancy, or buried with, actually. So, this must be their way of revival in Dark World. So imagine opening a Dark World at the graveyard. Guess the lock number here could be in here, but it'll take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else. It'd take a while to search through all this. Chapter 4, Weird Roots, so second playthrough. And hello everyone who's tuning in. How's your day going? Yes, Chapter 4, Weird Root. And I've already traumatized Noelle, so... if you want to see that, it's the last stream. It's a keyboard. It has settings to sound like either a piano or organ. You know, when you played piano, it was... okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but... if you were playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Not now. Yeah, not now. I already know your backstory of playing the piano and everyone hated you for it. Damn, why don't we get to Reddy's? Wellesley being dead Asriel is possible, confirmed by Gerson in the Dark World. Alright, I'll play it. Ah, too late. Finish the peak first and go here. You're still trying to beat the knight, but also trying to beat Gerson? So you went one way. Okay, so you finished it normal route, then you went to chapter 4 anyways. Instead of like persisting with chapter 3, then moving on to chapter 4. What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe it's a Halloween decoration. There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. Alright. You'll have to go back a few streams for that one. Hello, Penguin, how are you? What do you mean go play it first? I'm trying to play it, but I can't. Oh. You're talking to chat, my bad. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening the store. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Just my genocide knife. Hey, Chris, you know we carry this around? And Chris looked evil then. Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want and... Good, Susie. Commit to evil. Wait, you could have killed Jack? I didn't know you could do that. Wait, what? How do you spare the enemies? I didn't know you could spare the enemies. I tried attacking him and it wouldn't do anything. Focus very, very well here or you might miss the egg. Can I even do the egg if I haven't got the other ones? I actually did it. Hey Chris, I made a dog fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Rousey said. Every dark world is different. Let's go. Nothing that way. Very hard to see. Let the first climbing part go right, okay? There's that prophecy again, the one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. Yeah, Susie, you're the chosen one. The chosen one. Ah, crap. Damn Kirby-looking angels. Oh, crap. Damn it. Spin? I'm trying to do a Redwood playthrough, so... Hey Chris, look, it's Valze, when we first met him. Guess all three of us have their own prophecies, huh? If Valze is the only prince, wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be enough one ahead. Well, Susie, clearly you're the chosen one, and I'm like the anti-hero, who's like the freaking cage over the soul. Goodbye, Glitch Cat. Yeah, we all need a Sans boss fight. Don't get me wrong, I think there will be one. Probably in Chapter 7. Well, either that or whenever Papyrus shows up. Alright, you said go right, right? Alright, what do you mean no? I just climbed up when I was going to head right. Oh wait, there was that one guy I was meant to beat up. Time to defeat that god. Damn it. Well, that really depends, and I'm not really sure how it's going to happen. I think with Papyrus, he's either going to show up in 5 or 6. Not really sure. But either way, if Sans is going to appear, it'll probably be as a secret boss for Papyrus's world or whatever. I already know Chapter 5 is probably going to be about Asgore. So if Papyrus is involved, it'll probably be Chapter 6. Reverse Hero. The cage with human soul and parts. See, this is the funny thing. It's like human soul and parts. Like, okay, I got the human soul, I get that. What do you mean by parts? I think we sound like a freaking Frankenstein. Hey, this has got to be you. Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool than for the picture? They can, like, use my drawing where you say Susie rules. Susie isn't seen in the prophecy. Yeah, you know what, that's fair. It kept referring to the girl, but didn't refer to who. The girl. You think that means me? Like my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on. Hello, Calamity. Hell yeah. No, this is Susie. Oh, Asgore's definitely becoming a boss. Chris, hey, look, it's me. But you have a sword. You don't have a sword. The girl with hope crusted on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. Yeah, Susie, there's a big problem. Even though this looks like Susie's Scylla, there's a sword. You don't have a sword, you have an axe. If anything, the knight has a sword. I don't know about human per se, but definitely might be referring to the knight. Because the knight's the only one with a sword. Besides Chris. But Chris is a they-them. You know, until one day Chris decides Chris is a girl. Don't worry, I remember. Just gotta climb this pillar first. Yeah, this is the endless hallway, if I recall. You wanna what, Rousey? Per lap? You know, you can always get like a Rousey plushie from Fangamer. There's like the Dark Rousey and the normal Rousey. You call a man with one eye. Why does the angel make its cry? Ooh, call the girl who snows. Oh, that's actually me. That's me. I call the girl when it snows. Especially when I want to kill people. Wait, does that mean I have one eye? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. This is new. Roots. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Tail. Forest pointed to where the fold would the lost children glow. The poor children. Okay, I'm in the hospital, I guess. Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Okay, Dr. Chris in action. Where am I? Oh, I'm sorry, I was into this drawing, I didn't notice you. Are you here for art club? Right, this is where we draw pictures and don't kill each other. What am I drawing? Oh, don't look. I'm not finished yet. How did I get here? I can't say I remember. It's the 7th flying ace. Wonder where he was he? I can't say I remember. I was in such a rush. I didn't look where I was going at all. He is behind the tree. No, the Eggman. It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something there, and there was no way to wash your hands. Someone seems to be making a painting of a tree. However, strangely, it seems that you haven't drawn the bark yet. He is behind the tree. Up left. Well, there is a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. She's like, where the hell did Chris go? I'm doing up left. Not triggering anything. Go draw. Broken off, but still locked. He is behind the tree. He is behind the tree. Well, we don't even know what Carol's power level is. Besides, probably like villain Tia magic or something. Just down the tree. Where the hell am I going? He's behind a tree. He's behind a tree. You said up left. Oh. This is getting weird. Spam the C. Oh, is that it? Nintendo Switch doesn't have a C button. Yes, eat the sacred moss. YouTube delay. Shouldn't really be delay. I don't have dropped frames or anything. Hey! What does that mean that Chris, I gotta find the next one. You can stay here. Love finds its way to the girl. Well, that either person Night or Noelle. And I know Noelle's got something going on. A is the action button, right? Yeah, Nintendo Switch, A is the action button. The girl. The girl. Undertale reference. Well, it's only Undertale if you act. Susie just left me to die. The only problem with this concept is that Noelle so far doesn't have a sword. She's like a full-on mage. So unless she gets a sword from the knight or something, or me for that matter, which honestly that kind of makes sense. Like, I just one day hand her a sword in chapter 5 and tell her, go stab Asgore. Do it while no one's looking. I'm surprised that guy actually never attacked me. Oh, wait. They only attack when I, look at the sign. Ah, her pencil, right. Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? Oh yeah, you left me to die, so why would I wait a sec? If there's something about me here, then I... Yeah, look, Susie, even though they have the same silhouette as you, that's clearly... You don't have long hair like that, do you? Huh? The last prophecy? Is this what happens at the end? To save the world, there's only one way. It's telling us how to save the world? Hey Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Gerson smash. Hey, I was reading that. Oh man. Wait. And then Chris broke a leg again. So long way backed up. The fool! Is something down there? Guess that answers that. Teamwork! Now, to be honest, she should not be committing teamwork with me. Well, at least not in this playthrough. I like how Chris is just running with the sword randomly. Damn, that was close. Hey, hey, Chris, I think I see it. Come on. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been leading us here, right? Now what we gotta do is get a hold of him. Hey, that's the old man's, dumbass. You gotta lay some money or something. Dude, that's 100. It costs 99. We gotta make change. Nah, screw it. I'm not doing that. Hey, Chris. You think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right? Yeah, but think about the issue with that, Susie. We'll be kidnapping the monster version of an urn. And that would cause a big issue. Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it though, right? Someone kidnapped the urns of my grandfather or father or something. And now the music's suppressing. Damn, it's dark in here. Hey! Hey, old man. The hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him. Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. Damn, can't see anything in here. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. Do you hear that noise? It sounds like it was coming from... Right. Yeah, it totally sounds like... Church bell. Yeah, this way. Another noise. Sounded like it was coming from... left. Yeah, it totally sounds like... violin. Hey, I hear something again. Damn it! Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. Left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes and think about how Susie's doing now. Damn, the hell am I gonna find a way back? Maybe I just try and listen what's around me? Death approaches. Old man? Oh man, that's you, right? Oh man, hey, I've been looking for you. There's like the store code and I thought you might know the... Hey, old man. Are you okay? And Susie almost died. Oh man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You're not trying to teach me something, are you? Left, left, left. Right, right, right. Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? Left. Right, left. right, left, right. I wrote your letter for you. Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on, say something already. Left, left, right, left. Hey, what the? The joystick's acting funny. I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you, so just... Chris for the save. Chris, hey! Chris, there's something off. There's something wrong with your man. I have to figure out how to get through to him. Just do one attack, defend. Yeah, of course. Just defend. Chris, what the hell are you doing? That's the old man. Chris, why? Why does he recognize me? I have to stop him before anyone gets hurt. What should you use for the night fight? Do you have the Dark Mantle? Do you have the Dark Mantle? I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark world, trying to see him again, even though he's already... Oops. Shadow Mantle on Susie, yes. Other than that, depending on what you're going for, people recommend with 5s and heals. But if Wowsy dies, it's probably best to keep him dead. But you can also revive him if you want extra support, because you need the TP to do Root Buster. Oh man, listen, I screwed up. I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better. Oops. Hey. Oh, that's cheating. Yeah, it's mostly with 5s and any... If you have team heals, that would be beneficial in the long run. But otherwise, just have big heals. So we don't have to hurt you, and you don't have to hurt us. If Halsey shows up, he can use Pacify, right? Chris, all we have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. This is the old man. Old man's never getting tired. a lot faster than I remember. Screw it, old man. If this is really you, I know something you can't recognize. Yeah, see this? You don't forget my green sparkles, don't you? What the hell? What happened to his... Look, I will say about this about the knight, it will take practice. The knight is very overkill for what he is, for what it is. Susie, that wasn't an old man. That was a statue. Couldn't you recognize the statue from a person, Susie? Huh? One of the statues in the shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made the Dark World. A statue? The old man? He's not of this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him to the castle town, then why didn't you say anything earlier? First the wrong thing, then you not being real, and now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just tell us? I'm sorry. I know so many things. I know so many things. I don't know when to say them. I don't want to say them to worry you two. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean? You know so many things? About the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen. Okay, so this is very interesting. Rousey said the rules of this world. Like, we know so far about the prophecy, but how does Rousey know about the rules? Very interesting. Look, I'll give you a hint from what I know from experience. You know the Path of Blades? The first one is very tricky, don't get me wrong. But the second one, where it turns into like a spin cycle, stay in the middle as much as possible. It'll give you a decent chance to dodge carefully. Like, you just have to, like, stay in the middle, sometimes lean to the right a little, lean to the left, or whatever, and you'll be fine with that. It just takes practice. But the first one with the Path of Blades, yeah, that's bullshit. About what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things, it hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? Because I'm not real. Oops, I'm sorry. Wowza. Is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why do you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two. So if you don't have to see it, so you won't. Because it would... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What? That last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't. No, I mean, we almost did, but please let me go ahead from now on. Oh, please. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. The next time, too. You two could just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles. I could... Hey, look. It's okay, man. The last prophecy thing. I don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whatever you gotta... You can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together. As a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing! Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy. Susie! First noogie to make someone cry? Sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Rouse, you couldn't get any weirder if you tried. You too, Susie. Thanks. A backhanded comment that was. Well, let's get out of here, Chris. I'll tell you the other thing. With the night... Oh, sorry. Susie, hi. There's a few things I still can't say, but... From now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes in yours? No, haha, I do not. Yeah, I think everyone's first reaction to Rouse was that Rouse was a girl. I'm the most important, haha. No matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know, haha? Not now, dude. Then, anything about Noelle? I know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. Alright, the other thing about the knight, you know that move where it kind of looks like the knight cracks the battlefield and these rocks come out or something? Yeah, that's also painful. Like, the first one is easy to dodge. The second one, you should probably stay in the corners as much as possible. But at the same time, watch out for the blade slashes. They can damage. And for the third one, it's like you gotta stay in the corner, but make sure you go like down the corner, then right the corner, because of the way it works. It's very tricky, that one. Super tricky. I suppose this leads back to the start. Do you three want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. It's written on me since I'm the most important. Thanks. Well, go seal the fountain. Okay. Here's a question for you, Penguin. Which version of Rousey do you prefer? The one that's currently here now, or the one where Rousey looked like a black mage, or green mage, actually? Well, this is it. See you in a sec. My preference, I like the dark one more. Back again. Huh. It really worked. Now. Time to re-enter the dark world again. I think I botched the lyrics. It's the same as before. The first time. Suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there too. The Knight's two fountains. So it makes sense. It would be a similar world as before. Just similar, huh? Chris, the Knight is radiant now. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Oh, wait. What? Can we pose? Fine, dumbass. Go duel with Toby. We need that coin. Sorry, are you referring to something? Oh, right. I remember now. Where was it again? Where was it again? Oh, right. I think it was like one of the paths he had changed. Yep, this one. Toby Fox, who's clearly not a fox. I'm not really botching this. You open the treasure chest. Inside was dog door. Dog door was added to your items. Its value decreases each chapter. Okay. Which means it's probably gonna be important at some point. The old man isn't here anymore. So what? It's still his stuff. We want to take anything, we leave in cash. Susie, then I'll make the change. Let's go, Penny Boy. Right. Isn't there also something else supposed to do about the egg? Sorry. If I recall, there's like two things here that involve the egg. Unless I'm mistaken. Wait, I used the egg? Crap. Return the title. What? Oh. Huh. Didn't know I could do that. Huh? It looks like that thing in Castletown. No way back to the light world. Did the door to the church crack open? What do we do? Wait! We can't leave now. Toriel might be... Susie, if you stay, I should stay too. Chris, if you're gonna go, go fast and direct. No messing around. Come back quick, Chris. Oh, so that's very ominous that the Dark World would just open another Dark World. That's his theme, huh? Ah, I see. I don't see Mike's door anywhere. Yeah, I can't type it in when there's no Mike door. Seriously, where the heck is the Mike door? Did I somehow chase him away too? I guess I did. Somehow. Good thing Mike doesn't give you a shadow crystal. I'd be screwed at this point. Alright, not much I can do if I can't get in there. Took you long enough. Hope you had a good time, Chris. Hey, by the way, look at the YouTube chat, dude. Wasn't there like a second part to this egg thing? Like, I recall something that I glanced at Twitter. I can't remember that was chapter 3 or 4. Or did I already done the egg thing for chapter 4? Something about a tree. In like a Game Boy looking world. I'm asking because I recall it, but I don't remember it. And door's locked. K9 Force. Well, Jack's gone. Let me look this up real quick. Delta Rune, Chapter 4. Egg. That's Chapter 3, not 4. I already done it, okay. Alright, guess it's time to go fight the Titan. Well, actually, no. There's actually still a mini dungeon here. Do you hear that? The second fountain. It's calling us. Night must already be over there. Chris, let's go. Match history, all the wizards. Good. I hate this one. Damn it! I was so close. Made it. Prison ribbon. You see the tail of hell take fall. That's pretty ominous. No, Asquar's hit was in here, wasn't it? Crap. There's an ambush here. A big ambush. Oh wow, this one sucks. The angel banished will finally meet with its demise. Hey, with all the words, that picture. What the hell is that supposed to be? That's the angel, Susie. But to my understanding, it actually looks like... I don't know about that, man. And unfortunately, they do not show you the picture. The Flower Man trapped in asylum. Yeah, see, that honestly tells you Undertale's a thing. But then again, this is like Deltarune's version, so who knows if Undertale's actually a thing or if it's just like its own canon. But it looks like he's going through the same phase again, that's for sure. Treasure, there's no treasure, only experience. The other side of your line, did you miss something there? No? Yes? Liar, your hands are shining. You took and made. Tickets and cards, drawn in gray, a trace, repeated. It's also clear. Though it would be a lie if I said I understood it. We are all liars now, yes, it's fun being a liar. Ow. Path up here that leads to an item. So the fact the music stops is a bit ominous. Ah, this one again. Down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, left. No applause? You guys suck. Not talking about you, chat. I mean, the evil clouds. Return to beginning. Oh, right. I can handle the item without. My item inventory is pretty full as it is. The fountain! I can feel its presence just past this wall. And it's gone. Hey, wait! Now we gotta... The hell are we going to climb up there now? Friends need help? You require more rolling knight tips. Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous. Alright, which part are you having issue with? Yeah, get back to the study, dude. Jack fear no danger. Friends help Jack climb out of pit of bad feelings and loneliness. Jack will help friends climb anything now. Not like we have any other choice anyway. Okay, Toki, on my shoulder, please. Well, we can't fin here. Let's be careful. Hey! Friends, if Jack move, wall will break, everyone fall down. What the hell are we supposed to do then? Climb off Jack. Leave Jack here. What hell if we're leaving you behind? Susie. We just have to be realistic. Let's just climb off carefully. Jack, stay here. Very still. Sorry, Jack. We'll seal the fountain as fast as we can. Jack! Damn it! We didn't see him land or anything. You think there's any chance he's still okay? Alzay, what do you think? Hi. That goddamn knight. That goddamn knight! Susie, don't cry so fast. If he didn't do it, I would have. Alright, dino box slashes. When you say dino box slashes, you mean the one where it's just like red slashes and it like spins? Or you talking about the one with the rocks? Well, I call them rocks. By rocks, I mean he slashes the arena and then these freaking earthquake rocks come out. The diagonal box. Is there any way you could be a little bit more descriptive? Because there's like a few I can think of. Like, does the knight slash the like arena in half or something? Or is it the one where there's like red lines everywhere? Or the one with the swords that kind of like, you know, fly at you? Knight slashes box. I need more details. Be descriptive as possible so I know which one you're talking about. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. Ow. What? Damn it. It's so dark. I can't see anything. You know, it's like teeth coming out after this knight slashes the box. Alright, so that's the one with the rocks fly at you. Or the teeth, whatever. Yeah, that one... The first one's, like, easy to dodge. But the second one, you actually have to pay attention. Yeah. You have to pay attention to which way the slash happens in order to dodge it. Because the slash hurts too. And that's where the tricky bit comes from. Like, you could learn to dodge the rocks, no problem, but the slash will get you, that's for sure. My advice would be stay away from the middle of the edges for that one. And for the third one, where it's like a corner slash, see, that one's where it gets hard. It's like, you gotta stay in the corner to dodge most of the stuff. But you also gotta get away from the corner at the same time to dodge a slash. Because the diagonal one will get you for sure. if you're not careful. It's just a tricky situation, that one. My advice would just be to stay in the corner, then move out of the corner, then try to go back into the corner. You know, just rinse and repeat, and that might help. But I can't honestly say for sure. If this keeps up, we'll be... Determination, yay! But Chris? Chris? What is that light? It's determination. It's both heroic and evil. But mostly evil in this playthrough. Ow. Susie, what are you doing? Like I'm going to go let Chris hog all their bullets. Susie, Chris, as long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? Rousey, you're the hero. Hero! Rousey, you could have healed us the whole time. Looks like that's the end of it. Yeah. Let's finish this. You. Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you put Toil, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you, and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? They're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over. Don't make another fountain. Now, this is actually a bit funny because wouldn't that mean the knight was able to make fountains the whole time and just chose to tease us? What is that thing? It's a titan. The hell is it? There's no time to explain. Everyone, climb on. It won't attack itself. Oops. And we made it. Looks like we're safe. For the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time before it finds us. Bowser, what the hell is that thing? When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a titan. It's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It's the boogeyman under your bed. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Yes, we're gonna kill the big baby again. Unless, Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is even like a fountain, you could... It found us. And what's funny here, this is the only time you ever see Rouse fly. Let's find a place to climb back on fast. If we jump here, we can make it back on, jump down. And we're ambushed by babies. What? It's spawning over... It's already spawning? Wow, that was convenient. I guess Chris can kill them. Sweet. Oh, that one actually lived. Is everyone away? Yeah, let's get back on. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Chris can kill the Titans. Well, the baby Titans. Baby Earth Titans. Oops. Sorry, I'll read your message in a second. I'm on the clock here. Damn. I don't hate death orbs. And I made it. I shall put the hammer of justice stream while trying to beat the night. I have been filled with the power of justice. Good for you. Doesn't look like we can go much higher. Rouse, are you okay? Hey, I'm fine, just a little rattled. Man, look at that, you healed Max. I didn't teach you to do that. Susie, don't mention it. Let's go. End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the time to show up, huh? No. It's already here. It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of the way. Or as soon as my hand stops shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it? So this is kind of interesting. And it currently looks like a human, but when you look at it later, it looks like humanoid with wings for a head. Does that mean humans are angels in this case? Or just taking Chris's appearance? Chris, Rouse, let's go. Oops. Damn, got cornered that one. Oops. This is already going a bit poorly. You made it further than before after Dino. That's good. Just a bit more practice and you should be able to beat the knight. Damn. I always keep missing the critical. Let's just try to do it as natural as possible. Curious what would happen if I did it naturally. Alright, let's dodge these weird gigaless baby things. God, these things remind me of that one Zelda boss. Did we do it? No, it's hiding. Hey, wait, what is it doing? It's regenerating. And now my sword is ineffective. Hey, Rousey, how do we stop it? I don't know. Stop healing with your darkened and dark. It seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as its inside is intact, this battle will just keep. I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Yeah. What are you giving up for? You're not out of ideas yet, are you? Oh man, I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery. But this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting surrounded here. Yeah, not bad. Right? Still, we only harmed the outside. Then you know what to do, right? Chris, I got an idea, but you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go. Ah, screw it. Get dunked on. We did it. Hey, Chris, what's the deal with that red hot thing? Is that your... And Susie knows about the soul. Wait a second. The old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris. Chris, you're right. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated the Titan. If we do that, then... Chris, where's Susie? Susie, wait! No, let her learn the truth. Be good for her. No! Susie, stop! Susie, don't look! Susie, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Shut up. The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy. Like, something like that will happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So... why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go seal the fountain, okay? You okay, goat buddy? Susie. She's a really nice person, Chris. How can she... so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. So sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry, everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. Good, keep smiling. Oh, of course, you can count on me. I make sure we have a wonderful adventure tomorrow. The next day, too. After all, that's what you want, isn't it? That's what I want. Of course, that's what I want. Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Valse. Yeah, that means you're close. So I be prepared for that. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday. And the next day, to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. Sure, as if in imitation, your soul began to glow. And so I was like, yeah, right. Tutorial? Hey, Knight? Chris? Was Tutorial even... Let's just go. Good thing I don't have to clean this up. It smells nice. After the rain. Wanna go say hi to Gerson? I guess not. No close it open, this thing, huh? Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. The theme that plays when Sam gives you to talk. Miss Light, why don't we just go home? I would say this music does remind me of Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, each attempt is closer to the final attack. But I'm just warning you now, that final attack can be a doozy. You know, if you're not careful. That guy never got his girlfriend. Time to relax by the lake. You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake. When you go swim and find out. Just take a little dip. I promise to save you if you drown. Not, says the soul. So, do you mind if I... Chris? Not dance the jitterbug like this in ages. Well, you aren't bugging me, so get away. Why? Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had nobody to dance with. Good one. Not only did you totally watch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we, interrupting something? Oh, Chris. Susie. Well, Susie. No, you're not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at the church and... Sorry. I canceled choir practice today due to rain. The weather was so bad and... Chris? Susie? Have you met Mr. Sands? Yeah. Well, hang on. Hey, y'all. Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in and, Astro's bed. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Later. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party, board games. Hey, we don't gotta just do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump the tunes, pump the tunes, pump the tunes. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Toyo's too drunk. Yeah, this music. Chris, you know what happens when I go hyper mode? Chris, thanks for showing us hyper mode. Sorry, I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly, so I just had to duck into the convenience store and, well, Mr. Sands was just so much fun that... Who gives a damn about choir practice? Chris, let's sing right now. Sands, can you beatbox? Been doing that the whole time. Wumba-tum-tum, wumba-tum-tum. Chris, feel free to harmonize from Sands on the wumba-tum-tums. What, you wanna go to bed? Oh, poo. No, I should jump out the window. Alright, let's finish the story. You know, the awkward part is if Sans here in the morning. Chris, are you there? Then I just leave a message. You are going to the festival tomorrow, aren't you? I just wanted to confirm. Noelle said she's really looking forward to seeing you. And that's the end of chapter 4. The red pixel. A lot of people are theorizing that that means we somehow infected Noelle with a part of the soul and it probably growing inside her. I'm not sure what the rose has to do with it, but that could be solved later. In chapter 5 maybe. Well, that was a fun little stream, and that's going to be the finale of Deltarune for now until chapter 5 comes out next year. So I wonder how people feel about this chapter. Anyone want to like talk about your theories or something? Either with the pacifist route or this weird route. Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. My Deltarune, huh? I guess I'm the Deltarune. Maybe. Right. I think it's fair that I try to think of a couple of things before I end the stream. Just gonna put the controller down for a second, get a bit of drink. And thank you for the sub. Though I'm not sure if I heard it. The alarm should have went off. Did it not? Sometimes the alerts can be a bit finicky. Alright, what do I think? Right, in terms of this route, it looks like something's happening with Noelle. Like, something's growing inside her. And yes, I get it. A lot of people made the joke about defiling her. It's a little gross, but in a way that kind of suggests that. I mean, we pricked her with a thorn, and suddenly there's like a rose or something coming out of her. I'll probably be going back to Metaphor, if you ever heard that game. Because I gotta finish that game off as well. After that, it'll probably be like, Mario and Luigi RPG, which was on the Nintendo Switch. And then whatever else I can find after that. Maybe Fuga. Or Fuga 2 or something. I tend to be an all-rounder. Metaphor is an Atlas game if you play Persona or Shin Megami Tensei. It follows like the calendar route of Persona, and what happens is you play as an elden boy who's traveling to find a cure for the prince after the tactician commander of, what was it, Grand Trad? Yeah, the technician killed the king and is trying to usurp the throne, but apparently something got in the way. I won't spoil it, unless you want to watch the past streams I did. And pretty much, it's kind of like a 0-for-1 battle to determine who will be the next king. I'm currently at the halfway point for that, I think. So I'll probably do like another, I don't know, 10 or more streams before I finish that. It's good that it sounds interesting. Because I'm trying to be interesting by playing a lot of RPGs and all that. I also play the Wholeverse games, you know, the gacha ones. Genshin, Starwell, and Senless on the weekends. But other than that, my weekdays are mostly just trying to find something to stream that's not gonna bore people. Anyways, back to the theory. Chapter 5 is definitely going to be about the festival and possibly Asgore. Like, maybe Asgore like tries to propose to Toyo again, but she tells him, "Oh, I'm with Sans now." And then he goes crying to his flower shop, and then the Dark World appears. Or maybe Asgore has a secret and the Dark World appears. Who knows? I wouldn't know how the festival is going to go because I don't have much information about it. Noelle is definitely important though. Noelle is going to be like some type of trap that the soul has arranged. Whether it be like a servant or maybe the soul wants to jump into Noelle instead of Chris. Because Chris is doing everything they can to stop the soul. You got a cool little theory about why Rousey goes poof. You mean when Rousey gets defeated, right? Well, besides it being like a bit of a Star Wars reference, what's your theory? The theory is Rousey becomes a scarf, like how Spamton becomes the deal maker to avoid extra damage. So you're saying Rousey is more stronger than we're possibly believing right now? and that Rousey goes poof to not show it off, I guess. Makes sense. Rousey is definitely important to the story as like the plot device that moves the story forward. And heals himself. Possibly. So if that was the case, I'd be hoping he'd be reviving himself during the fights, especially during the night fight. So, yeah, my question would be, what is the soul planning? Or us, I guess. What are we planning to do about the festival? Chris certainly hates us. To the point where Chris was willing to beat the crap out of the soul after I did what I did with Noelle. You mean he avoids being damaged more. Got it. Well, it's definitely interesting because he just poofs and turns into nothing while his clothes get left behind. It's kind of embarrassing when you really think about it. So imagine if Rousey just spawns back and he's like not dressed. And then like feels awkward because Rousey's freaking naked. Yeah, okay, currently, my logic is the soul is gonna try and take over Noelle as a backup, I guess. But in terms of the pacifist route, where it's just normal, well, I'm just gonna call it normal route. I believe something's gonna happen to Asgore. Because Asgore is somehow related to all this. Maybe even about Des. Because a lot of people are making jokes on Twitter right now that Asgore killed Des by running her over with a truck. Like, what the hell? But, yeah, I don't think he has anything to do with that, to be honest. But I think he knows something's going on with that. You have died tonight. Apologies. Like, I don't really believe Asgore killed Des. Though it's pretty funny to realize that. I think what happened is that Chris was involved with that. Or even the soul. So the question is, what and how? I mean, the OST for the knife is called Black Knife. If anything, that kind of suggests that Chris's knife might be the knight. But, hard to say, because it has its own living soul and is able to retreat to the light world. Unless, like, the knife is flying around, I don't think that's how it works. Like, can you imagine the knight abducting Undyne? And then when it gets to the light world, it turns to a knife and stabs her, dragging her to the freaking shelter. That would suck. But yeah, I think something about the knife has something to do with this. And the shelter has something to do with this. And either the Chris or the soul has something to do with this. Chris clearly hates the soul, so I can only assume the soul killed Des somehow. I'm just not sure where the logic is for that, though. Like, did it try to do the same thing to Noelle but failed? Chris managed to stop it? And then there's the other thing. Chris can remove the soul from its body. Why was the soul able to leave in the first place? Chris is called the cage, so the soul can come and go from it instead of being locked up. So, hell, even Chris can live without the soul, as you saw at the ending, where Chris is sleeping on the bed and Soul's in the freaking birdcage. So, what is the soul in this case? Where did Chris get the soul? Is it something that's already been inside them? Or is it something that just came out of nowhere and took over? And anytime Chris takes it out, Chris is sick. Like, walks with a limp or something. You think Chris needs the soul to live? See, this is actually a theory I have in mind. Yeah, there's a time limit. My theory at the moment is that Chris's skin is the hint. Yellow skin suggests you're infected or your kidneys or liver are failing. So, I don't know if this is gonna be a thing, but if that's the case, and the soul is like trying to possess Chris, that means Chris needs the soul to live, but doesn't want to let it keep having charge of his body. Not sure how that works exactly, but it definitely suggests that if Chris is sick, eventually Chris may die, and the soul will take over. And if that is the case, imagine Undertale. Frisk was yellow. Was Frisk dead? And the soul was just taking over? Got stalked by Kara when it went too far? What if Kara was Frisk? And the soul took over Kara's body and turned it Frisk or something? I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't really understand yet. It's just a theory, though. I don't know if it's true or not. But this has come out of my own brain when I was trying to process it all. And then when Chris enters the Shadow World, he's blue. Well, Susie and Valzay still keep their skin color. So that kind of suggests whenever Chris is in the Dark World, he's dead. And then when he comes out, he's got conscious. Chris needs a soul to live because everything has a soul, and maybe we just inhabit. Deltarune Chapter 3, if it was good, is only 1 minute. The soul is our vessel. You're not sure, but I need to, like, adjust things to a browser reacting. But the soul we inhabit is Chris's. Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's no doubt Chris's soul is somehow related to the incidents. It's just a matter of, figuring it out. Anyway, this is my theory. You want me to react to Deltarune Chapter 3 if it was good? Sure. I just need to make some arrangements for the, reaction. So, if you don't mind, give me a minute. The festival we had was discarded.
the story now. Do you guys want hot chips or the regular kind?
Are you seriously calling the group chat right now? I literally just got into the world.
You answered? Bro, did you take out your soul?
Yeah.
That shouldn't have happened. I meant to do window capture. Window capture, window capture. Oops. Yeah. Okay, I need to add. Was it audio input and output? Okay, that should work. Kind of. 1 second. Audio's not playing. It'd be playing. Why is it not playing? Okay, it's working. Just 1 second.
Okay. Hold on, I have to take this.
There we go.
About the story now. Do you guys want hot chips or the regular kind?
Are you seriously calling the group chat right now? I literally just got into the dark world.
And you answered? Bro, did you take out your soul?
Yeah.
Go put it back in. Dumb.
Crap.
What even is this heart-shaped object?
I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Did you hear that? What was that?
There's no way.
Would somebody call for a sharpshooter?
It's Cowboy Chris.
Cowboy Chris. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Who is this?
Okay, I was gonna grab the hot kind anyways.
Yeah, that was a little fun. Still going, or was it like a secret scene at the end? Secret scene at the end? Okay. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today. Hope everyone enjoyed. Let me just read what you guys are saying. It's either the soul is our soul, or we're using it to control Chris, or if it's Chris's soul, and we somehow take it over. Fun fact, the choices for the festival we made in Chapter 1 is saved in the code. maybe in the end we go back to our original plan soul vessel. Also, I believe that the people who think death or kill is the night is wrong, because I think the night is itself only the night, and the person calling Chris for the police sacrifice is tied to the night. The police sacrifice. Well, my current interpretation is the night is definitely somehow related to the reindeer family. I do think the night is Des, but that's my current theory. I mean, it's better than the theory of it being Kill, because I don't think that kills the night for a single second. If anything, she's like a bishop or something, ready to take the throne of evil, and appears a villain in like either chapter 5 or 6 or 7, even like a half villain or something before the real villain shows up. But that's just my theory at the moment. And yeah, I do think if anything happens to the soul or Chris, that vessel, that one we made, is definitely going to be a thing. So I'm kind of curious about the character personality. Like, if we inherit that vessel, are we going to be following dialogue that's suited for the personality we just chose? Like, was it kindness, kindness, sadness, or something? Even the one about seizure, that's a weird one. Could you imagine, like, picking the seizure option, and then suddenly your character has freaking seizures every, like, 5 seconds or something? Yeah, I definitely think Kill is the one that's going to be calling Chris. Because Kill and Chris have something going on. Whether it's the soul itself, or just Chris and Kill teaming up to, maybe remove the soul from his body. Because Kill definitely wants the soul. The heart-shaped pillows were proof enough. Well, we still got at least 3 years. I mean, next year is going to be chapter 5. And assuming it goes well, the years afterwards will be chapter 6 and 7. Well, who knows? We may even get chapter 8 if we're lucky. But yeah, right now it's just 7 chapters. We're going to be UNCS by the time the last chapter is out. UNCS? Only thing that made me think is unconscious by the time the last chapter is out. I would say chapter 6 is when the festival is going to come into play. At least around that time. Or even chapter 7. By the beginning of chapter 7. Because something is definitely going to happen to the soul. But what's funny is that the weird root might be suggesting that the soul will abandon Chris and go into Noelle. Possibly. Or maybe Noelle will have a second soul. I don't know. Something to do with a rose. That much I can say for sure. So the question is, why the rose? What's the rose have to do with any of this? Andrew Cunningham. I'll look him up later. So, right now, okay, I've been talking about my theories. So far, you guys have been talking about the theory itself. What are you guys' theories at the moment? Like, what's going to happen next? Because right now, my theory is that Chapter 5 will be Aswell related. Especially the festival, but yeah. Do you guys have any theories that you might want to bring up while we're in the discussing mood? Maybe I'll make a theory video when I get my prompter set up. Like, don't be shy. Tell me what your theories could be. Or even, like, for the whole story, like, what would you be suggesting? Because we have 3 chapters left. Yeah, chapter 5 is definitely the festival, because the day after is supposed to be the day of the festival. And either they're going to be changing the city, well, the village, no, the neighborhood, or past the police tape will be the festival area. It's either that or they turned the school into a festival, but yeah. Because, you know, in some places you can actually turn the school into like a voting ballot place or something. Yes. I'm betting my money on the flower shop. Because so far the Dark Worlds haven't been able to take over like a huge part of land. It has to be somewhere contained. So yes, the safe bet would be the flower shop. And it'll be Asgore related. Maybe Asgore gets super depressed or something. And we have to deal with flowers. Which, by the way, is a huge Undertale reference, but what can you do? Asgore has a big garden thingy in the back. Yes. And that one door. Oh yeah, isn't Aswell's also supposed to show up in theory? So Aswell might show up. And maybe we even team up with Aswell, but who knows? Or Aswell will give us clues about what happened with Des, since they're supposed to be a thing. Before whatever happened. Because right now the clue is December. Everything happened in December. And I can only assume Snow was involved because Noelle, and well, nearly the whole reindeer family has ice powers. Most of it. Follow cowboy hat. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Asco's supposed to like cowboy shows, doesn't he? Oh, you know what's funny is that someone actually brought up a good point. So what's funny is you think the secret boss might be the Golden Flower. Possibly. But what I wanted to bring up was that one thing was crap, what was her name? The teacher. What was her name again? Undyne's supposed girlfriend. I can never remember her name. The scientist of Undertale who became a teacher in Deltarune. And has a thing for Undyne. What was her name? Someone please tell me her name. The yellow dinosaur scientist Pokemon? Alphys, yes. So, someone put this up. In chapter 1, Alphys actually loaned a video to Asgore of Mew Mew something. So, well, yes, I do think the flowers would be bosses. Maybe even Flowey itself. I think the secret boss could be Mew Mew. I mean, if what's said was true. But it's hard to say, because I don't think you actually find it in the Asgore store. Unless he hidden away somewhere. The flowers will definitely tell us what's wrong with Asgore, that's for sure. And the final boss for Chapter 5 will either be Asgore himself, or his flowers trying to protect him from depression or something. Because Asgore is a fighter. I do think it'd be funny if Bibu was a secret boss. There's that one anime character that was the only optional boss in the Undertale Switch. No, speaking of Switch 2, you know the mic boss? It turns out there's a secret second mechanic to the Switch version for the Switch 2. Basically, you have these two, and you use them like that, and you unlock a new mechanic. I would actually show it. I would have actually shown it, but it turned out, it's missing. Unless I can actually enter. Let me just check real quick. I'm curious if the mic door will open if I actually finish chapter 3. Feel free to keep talking if you want. Just gonna check the mic door real quick. Nope, still gone. Okay, never mind. I'm actually gonna wrap up the stream now. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll be continuing Deltarune next year, assuming nothing happens between then. Hope everyone enjoyed. I'll be playing Metaphor possibly Thursday? Yes, Thursday. Which for you guys will probably be a Wednesday. If you live in the US. I live in Australia, so we're like a day ahead. Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll tell you what. When I get the time and money, like from working that, I'll get a Rousey doll and doll and put it up on the shelf here. That way he'll always be in every stream. Though, assuming my chair doesn't block the shelf. Though, should I get the dark one or the light one? Maybe I'll get both. Who knows? I mean, kind of costly. It's like 30 USD, but if it makes people happy, I'll get it. All right, I'm gonna wrap things up. Tune in next time, folks. See ya. We shouldn't say folks. That sounds fake.